So Ripple just got the keys to the banking system and nobody noticed. So now they have a federal banking charter, and a European asset manager just started tokenizing funds on the XRP ledger, and US regulators just gave tokenized securities the same treatment as traditional ones, literally March 5th. And for some reason, nobody's connecting the dots on what's happening. You need to stop thinking about XRP as a token. Ripple just rolled out a full end-to-end payments platform. Collect, hold, exchange, payout, fiat, and stablecoins on the same rails. They acquired Palisade for custody and treasury automation, and Rail for virtual accounts and collections. They're building the operating system of the future of how money moves globally. They have all of this, and they've only deployed 550 million since 2017 on the XRP ecosystem. That's what you call undervalued. And now they're going distributed. They have a new fintech builder program, a DAO called XAO, and venture partners with Franklin Templeton and Pantera Capital. Franklin Templeton manages over $1 trillion. It's kind of fishy that nobody's talking about the fact that the OCC just gave Ripple preliminary conditional approval for a national trust bank charter. The approval letter describes custody and reserve management for their stablecoin RLUSD and institutional custody services. Now, if you combine that to what happened on March 5th, the FDIC, the Federal Reserve, and the OCC clarified that tokenized securities get the same capital treatment as non-tokenized. They literally said technology neutral. See, tokenization's bottleneck was never the technology. It was legal compliance and integration, and that's exactly where we got cleared. Ripple built the legal wrapper, 75 licenses, a trust company charter, custody partnerships. It's crazy. They didn't just build a fast chain with cheap fees. They built what institutions actually use right now. Here's your actual proof. Aviva investors publicly committed to tokenizing fund structures on the XRP ledger. Not Ethereum, not Solana, XRPL. They cited compliance tools, near instant settlement, low cost, and the SEC's Edgar database shows Granite shares filed for 3x leverage XRP ETFs and Pro shares listed in Ultra XRP ETF under the UXRP ticker. There's public filings. Don't take my word for it. You can look it up yourself. Ripple just listed the Bank of Switzerland. They had another bank in Brazil, and they had another one in Malaysia actively using Ripple payments. Plus, Corpay settled across Asia Pacific using RLUSD. This is law, filings, and institutional business moves, not speculation. I ain't making it up. And this is all while the Clarity Act hasn't even passed. There's actually reports that just came out that they hit another wall, unfortunately, with the Clarity Act on March 5th. So when this passes, the floodgates are going to go crazy. Tokenized funds, banking charters, institutional custody at scale. It's all converging, and most people are still arguing about if XRP is going to hit $10. We'll cover the Clarity Act implications next, so stay tuned for the next video.